Bless us indeed, enlarge our territory, keep your hand on our shoulder, and keep us from evil, so we will do no harm. Well, gang, I've been watching the old YouTube. I've been watching, dark journalism, and I've been watching. I would suggest you just go to my, channel, Dreamy Dreamland with Sensei Al Bob, and go onto my homepage and go to my likes, and there are a ton of channels and shows. Just flick through them. Don't watch. You don't have to watch the whole thing. Just watch it as it kind of goes by. I mean, Gracefulness, is an amazing channel. Grace is just an amazing person who does an amazing job at telling a story. And she is totally multimedia girl. Me, I'm just a cartoon. Can't you tell? This is Cartoon Boy, And I've been talking to the usual suspects who are, what do you call them? Liberal progressives, in the political field. And they represent basically all of, oh, you did this to me. Oh, I'm so oppressed. No. I get down, but I get up again. Right? Let's get this party started. Let's do something about it rather than making committees and Facebook pages. All these things are great within the construct of doing something. But I talk to the usual suspects here in Western Virginia. Basically, there's every group, every oppressed minority, and they don't do anything. They don't even talk with other elements of their own minority, And it's just, and our education system. I have friends who are teachers, and that Common Core, it's rotten to the core. It was designed to brain dead our children so they wouldn't question anything or even think. Just if it's not in the textbook or on the test, I don't need to know it. Plato said, a unreflected life is not a life worth living. So here it is, day 2 of the first day of your life, and what are you going to do with it, right? So that's what I'm asking, and I'm about to go back on the bop, and I'm going to travel, and I have no idea where I'm going, I have no money, and that's okay, because I have faith in love's co-creation. I am in service to love's co-creation, and I will be taken care of just like I have been for the last 70 or so years, So I'm not worrying about anything, and if people need help, I'm there. I follow my three rules. Doctor, do no harm. 2, if I can't find a safe exit strategy, I'm not getting involved. And if for the innocence, I always got the exit strategy. The exit strategy that everyone should have. Look 3 blocks, 360. You see a pinhead coming your way, go the other way. Get out of the way. You don't have to let evil get in your grill. Along with love's co-creation, you've got to co-create. So, bless me indeed, I'm going to do everything I can to bless me indeed. And what is that? Always be there to help others. To be there, to be the we and me. To in every day and every way take the peace of the earth and make it stronger for all our relations. So my territory, enlarge my territory. What does that mean? So I can have whatever I need to help others, right? And that's how my life has been. And, I'm going to do a lot more things in this year, so I'm going to need more of a territory. So I'm not sticking around, I'm on the bop, right? And I'm a cartoon character, can't you see? So, what am I going to do with this? Whatever I need to do to learn how to fix it. Learn how to be empathetic. Learn how to share. Learn how to be graceful. Learn how to be forgiving unconditionally, right? Unconditionally forgiving, right? And here's that line, right? See, I can affect that line, right? Look at that. Put a little part of that goat cheese on my finger, that cake frosting, that's the line of life. That's the, yin yang, right? It's not a straight line. It's like this, right? And you can affect it, right? And so it's percolating all around you, right? And so it's about 6 minutes and 14 seconds. And when it hits 7:07, I'm going to say, have a beautiful day. And maybe I'll do something tonight. But this is a pep talk for you to be all you can be, right? Stop being that minority, that infringed character. Oh, they pick on me. They're such bullies. Forget it. I mean, when I was a little kid, everybody and his brother tried to pick on me, but I wasn't even aware of it. It went right over my head, right? So, beyond ignoring, it didn't affect me. Because my mind was, more involved to learn something. And my grandma was unconditionally loving. First 7 years of my life, all I had was unconditional love and respect and responsibility, I couldn't get away with anything. My mom Grams didn't hit me or anything. She said, no, this ain't how it is. You got to do this, this, and this. And I'd be happy to do because it made her happy. That's how I motivated myself, to make her happy. And then the people in my life, everyone who came along who was a great mentor and part of my life, I did everything I could to make them happy. And the women who came into my life, I did everything. I've been here now. I'm a bop for almost 2 months, and I've been on a lot of couches, and I've been watching a lot of people who have relationships, and they torment each other. They have what Freud calls a joking relationship. When you're intimate with someone, you know them really well, you kind of, oh, you're fat. Oh, you're stupid. Oh, Larry, he doesn't even know how to tie his shoes. Oh, Mary, she's so embarrassing. She farts all, you let it slip, you make jokes about people, and then it's, you're in that box again. You're in that box. You're in that cell of animosity, fear, hate, and anger. You want to be in that box? Or do you want to, be on the edge? Be in that little pot of cake frosting, What do you want to do? It's up to you. It's your life. You can blame everybody and his brother, but it's your life. And the only way you can get what you want is you got to know what you want. You got to know who you are. And you have to use the lens of love, right? The lens of love, right? Those prayers. Lens of love, right? Not violence, not anger, not being mean, vile, cursing people out using energetic words that will hurt their soul. No, you use love. You look good today. I'm so happy you're happy. What can I do to help you out? This is how you change the world. Okay? So, let's have a little prayer. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. As it was in the beginning, is now, ever shall be, world without. Amen, amen, amen. Aho! And every day and every way we take the peace of the earth and we make it stronger by blessing us, by enlarging our territory, by keeping us from evil, so we do no harm. I love you guys. Talk to you later.